Let's swing on over. If you're a movie buff, we've got a festival for you. Welcome to the Subtropic Film Festival. Not only will you get to see and enjoy a plethora of independent films, you will also get to learn about the aspects of movie making by attending workshops and, of course, parties. You and your team have been working tirelessly putting this event together. Tell me about it.
We have been coming together not only as a community, but I think also as a region in South Florida. So I think this year having the opening night be for short films from South Florida filmmakers, but also the films being about South Florida, that's where we shine light.
You also have a lot of interesting exhibits.
So the Kodak today is an exhibit celebrating cinematography. So they brought several different cameras, vintage cameras, and the cinematographers that worked them.
I don't want to age myself, but these cameras take me back to my childhood. Now, let's go check out some movies. Your movie premiered tonight.
Yeah.
What emotions were you feeling?
I was feeling very overwhelmed initially.
You got to sit there and watch the movie with the audience. How did that feel, seeing their reactions?
I mean, that was the first time for that ever for me. So as it was leading up to it, I felt a little blank, but then actually seeing it play live in real time with an actual audience gave me a great sense of gratitude.
Tell me what the film was about.
I Dream of Skating is a film about my friend Mike, who is a professional photographer and roller skater, and it's kind of like the thing that he does.
How did it feel seeing your movie on the big screen versus your computer?
Something hits on the big screen, you get enveloped in it and you experience it with other people collectively. Hearing people like kind of laugh and like react to the parts that I think are funny was like, oh, okay, they get it. They understand it, you know? So that was fun. That was really cool.
We had so much fun, but the party isn't over. Let's head to the after party of the KH Gallery. Opening night was a whirlwind, and with 26 movies, a panel on AI, 2 workshops, a happy hour, and a party, day 2 will be the same. Let's get to it. The AI panel dove into how AI is shaking up the film industry and what it means for filmmakers. The grant writing workshop is a crash course on how to secure funding for dream projects. Eastman Kodak stole the show with 16mm 100 years and counting, allowing attendees to geek out with vintage cameras. But the real stars were the films. 26 incredible stories across all genres lit up the screen. Filmmakers and actors joined in for candid chats. In between it all, there was a happy hour, mouth-watering bites, and plenty of mingling. The perfect end to day 2 was the epic Studio B party, of course. Day 2 is a wrap. Time to recharge and get ready for the grand finale. See you mañana! Day 3 has arrived with more films, workshops, and the much anticipated award ceremony. Day 3 brought the drama. Noah Saltzman shares storytelling secrets in a script writing workshop, while Emmy-winning sound designer Dan Abruzzi turned up the volume on sound mixing. And yes, more amazing films.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something good to say to you.
I'm here with Becca Green, co-director of Not Broad. You picked a very interesting subject for your film. Tell me about George Orr.
So George Orr is a Rod Stewart tribute artist, and my friend and I saw him perform at Benny's on the Beach a couple of years ago and thought he was a fascinating character and so funny and just full of life, and we just wanted to know sort of what his story was, and so we decided to make a short documentary about him.
Heard his name mentioned, was told that I sounded like him, looked like him. People came up in the street and said, "Are you Rod Stewart?" No.
So what was the message that you wanted people to walk out of the theater with?
I mean, the message to me behind it is like, it's never too late, because he wanted to be a rock star when he was in his 20s, and he was. Rod Stewart was kind of a new guy then in the 70s, and they said, oh, we can't sign you to a major label because you look and sound too much like this guy, Rod Stewart.
He performs all the time now, and he's really happy and he's fulfilled, and he still gets to do the thing that he loves, even if it's later in life.
I think if you have a passion, it's never too late.
That's a great message for everyone to follow. Do you have any advice for aspiring filmmakers? Did you come into any challenges when you were
We came
making
into
it?
nothing but challenges. It's not easy. You know, we didn't really have a plan. We just had a subject, and we rented cameras and we made it ourselves. I think the advice is just do it.
I love that. Perfect, simple to the point.
As you all know, this is time for the awards ceremony. And the winner for Best Acting is Mother-Daughter!
I'm really proud of my actors. Caroline I've been working with for about 7 years, and Nicole, she's new to kind of being like an actor and working in shorts. And thank you again to the festival.
Give it up for how good this one was and how good next one will be.
The Subtropic Film Festival has come to an end. See you at the movies.